And I'm back to assess another brand for you. So let's flip this around. Erin has suggested Vitruvi. So let's click on over there and see what's up. Let's go to the home page. Okay. Nice. And click on shop. Single origin oils. That's what I want to look for first. So let's go ahead and zoom all the way in so those of you on your phones can see a little bit better as well. So this is really cute. This is very different. It's all black bottles. These are just my observations. So everything's black. Everything looks like, the elements, where it's LA for lavender, SR for spruce. Very creative, where they have that kind of motion of essential oils being held and dropped and thrown around and stuff. That's really cute. I do not Brittany shop from these companies. So for anybody new, if this is the first one review that you are watching from me, what I did is I asked those of you not located in the US, so if you're in Canada, Australia, UK, wherever you are, you guys have been asking me for years if I could give you a list of brands that are not from the US that you guys could purchase from. So I asked you to give me a list of companies not from the US that you are curious about, that are local to you, that you can order from. I asked you what ones you wanted me to assess. So that was, I believe, yesterday, and you guys have listed a bunch of brands for me, so I'm just coming on one by one and giving you my 2 cents. Sometimes my $2. So this is me. So far, all of these websites are new to me because I am US based, and so this is my assessment for you, my brand review. So yeah, this is very new and different. Okay, so it looks like I'm seeing some single essential oils here. They're not necessarily in alphabetical order that I can tell, which is fine. I'm just, like I said, just giving you my first impressions. Okay, so they don't have a lot of single essential oils. So that's one thing. Let's go ahead and look at Let's look at cedarwood and see what kind of cedarwood it is. Okay, so we have no botanical name yet. We have why you should buy, it's relaxing, etc. Okay, here we go. So here are the details. Juniperus. Okay, let's look up what cedarwood this is. Dun, 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 dun. Cedarwood. Okay, so this would be Texas cedarwood. All right, good to know. Steam distilled, quality. Okay, well that should be anyways. It should not essential oils should never contain synthetic fragrances, sulfates, parabens, formaldehydes, phthalates, or mineral oil. That is definitely good. How to use. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything about safety. I'm seeing suggestions on how to use. 15 to 20 drops to diffuser is a little high. Generally around 10-ish drops, but acne 1 drop of cedarwood and 2 droppers of rosehip oil. So that's definitely well diluted, and I think that's great for anti-aging. Rosehip oil is amazing, and adding cedarwood to it is great. 2 drops of cedarwood and a tablespoon of coconut oil for a hair mask. So I like their dilution guideline so far is good. Let's see if they have anything about safety in here. View recipe or okay, so I'm not seeing any safety section. So let's look at another essential oil that has specific safety issues that I want to see listed, such as grapefruit. Grapefruit being phototoxic if not properly diluted. Okay, 3 drops to your cream, so they're not giving you any specific dilution. How much cream? You know, a dollop? A gallon? We don't know. A body scrub? Let's see, half a cup, 4 ounces. So that's diluted well enough. That's fine. Details. It is cold pressed, so it will be phototoxic. So there's nothing here letting you know that you need to dilute to 4% in order to prevent a phototoxic reaction. So, let's see. Bergamot would be similar as far as phototoxic. Okay, let's look at peppermint. Peppermint is an essential oil that's recommended for ages 6 and above. So I like to see that listed here in a profile when you are about to purchase it, maybe for congestion for your child, and you don't know anything about essential oils and you're looking here and you think everything's cool. But little do you know that peppermint is not recommended for under age 6 years old. Face scrub. Now that would be very invigorating. Peppermint on the face. Definitely do not use around your eyes. That could definitely cause your eyes to tear, to sting. 2 drops of peppermint to shampoo for scalp care. That's totally great and fine. 15 to 20 drops to a diffuser. Again, that's a little high for a diffuser, but not horrible. I am more concerned that I'm not seeing 5% topical max, not recommended for breastfeeding because it could potentially lower milk supply. Let's see. Lemongrass. Lemongrass has a really low topical max of 0.8%. So let's see what their suggestions are for using. Again, a little high on the diffuser. 10 drops to a foot soak. Now that's a lot. Number 1, lemongrass, again, 0.8% topical max, adding it to water. So what's going to happen? That essential oil is going to float on the surface of that foot soak. It's going to touch your skin at full concentration and can give you red marks on your skin, perhaps even blistering, whatever. It's very irritant, so we want to dilute that well. So I'm not really liking the suggestion of 10 full drops of lemongrass without being properly diluted first. Now, as for a lip scrub, this does look properly diluted, so that looks fine. So it looks like they need a little bit of help on the usage suggestions. That is very hard for me to say. And it lacks safety information. So there's nothing here warning you if you are on medications, any of that, and you go to purchase their essential oils. So, I think they could do a little bit better. So is this company essential oils only? Because they don't have a lot of essential oils. So let's look at their blends too. I do want to look at their blends. So it looks like they do have diffusers. They have carrier oils. You know, they could be new. They could be just starting up with a few essential oils. Okay, so here are some blends. Ceremonies: cedarwood, clary sage, palo santo, retreat, grapefruit, palmarosa, eucalyptus. So let's see if there are any safety issues or warnings, I should say, on here. I'm probably not going to find any because there is no section. So nothing saying that this should not be used under age 10. Again, no warnings with grapefruit and phototoxicity. That's a lot to add to a diffuser. But they're not recommending ingesting. That's good. They're not recommending. A lot of their recommendations aren't horrific. I've definitely seen worse. So let's look at quiet. Ylang ylang, clary sage, geranium, and amorous. Ooh, that sounds nice. That would be lovely diffused. There are topical max precautions for ylang ylang. Yeah, so nothing with safety. I'm not even seeing a section on safety here. So, um, okay. Well, again, maybe they're new and maybe they're working on it. That's totally expected. So, yep, I would say again, as I've told you on the other ones as well, you need to do your own research. You need to have your own safety resources that you are using. These books can be found at uoslibrary.com. If you are watching this live, the print books are currently out of stock, but we do have ebook and online versions for those if you want to download those right away and start looking up the safety. So I hope you enjoyed this assessment. I will be doing another blend assessment after this one uploads to YouTube. If you have any questions on anything that I've said, if you are curious about a blend or single essential oil that I didn't click on, that I didn't review, please let me know in the comments and I will do my best to assess those for you as soon as I see your comments. Have a great day!